Welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're here in this unpleasant place with, Police Officer Jefferson Davis, who is looking into that, while I go ahead and do... Yeah, Dr. Crab at the bottom. Go ahead and do this.
Did that work?
Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Another anticlimax, but that's okay. I did notice the other box up here. I can do that in midair.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. You got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Yeah. So it's just a scraped arc on the concrete where the edge of the door was dragging against the floor. Shout out to Toric00 who says, fun etymology trivia. The term sanctum sanctorum is Latin for holy of holies, meaning quite literally the holiest physical location in Jewish religion, the mobile tent or permanent tabernacle containing the Ark of the Covenant. Only one person entered it only once a year on Yom Kippur. That spot is still considered the Holy of Holies, but nobody's quite sure where it is anymore, other than somewhere on Mount Moriah. It's actually really interesting. I hadn't thought of it that way. Shout out to Faye Otter, who simply comments, Peter Parkour! And, shout out to Ragnarok1945, who says, well, I still count the car stopping crime as only half a victory, because you didn't get all the bonus objectives, and, you know, that is true. The next part I hope you'll read. The scene with Norman and Otto shows the reason behind Otto's hatred towards Norman. Norman knows Otto is a genius, so basically what happened was he waited until the breakthrough happened and then pulled the plug. The timing wasn't coincidental. Norman pulled the plug on the grant because of Otto's breakthrough. That way, Otto would have no choice but to crawl to him, as Octavius Industries can't function without the grant. It shows the sheer corruption Norman is as a businessman, exploiting Otto's genius until he had a success, and then immediately pulls the plug so that Oscorp would get the credit. I did notice he got a character profile in here, too. Norman Osborn, info, height 5'11", weight 185 pounds, age 58. Place of birth, Hartford, Connecticut. Occupation, Mayor of New York, CEO, Oscorp. I guess you don't have to resign from businesses and stuff when you become mayor the way you do when you become president. Aliases, Mr. Mayor. So I guess he hasn't become the Goblin yet. Norman Osborn, my best friend's dad, the founder of the world's biggest tech company, and now the mayor of New York. It's hard not to admire the guy. Or it would be hard if he wasn't arrogant, condescending, and generally dishonest. Still, I can't bring myself to ever hate Harry's dad. Nobody who raised Harry could ever be all bad. Powers and abilities, vast wealth, and unmatched political gamesmanship. Anyone else think it's weird that he's, got red hair? In the comics, he always had dark brown hair with, like, this weird pattern to it that Harry also had, and no one else. Oh, on the same subject, and I do want to note there. Yeah, I feel like Ragnarok was directly on point with that. Yeah, the timing was not a coincidence. I don't feel like that would have happened if the breakthrough hadn't happened, or if, say, the breakthrough hadn't been reported. Shout out to Elthwar, who adds, Osborn seems pretty damn corrupt, since he is definitely doing favors for his own company with his office, via stealing research and resources from other labs like a poacher, all with a veneer of legal protection. It does seem very much like he is yet another person who is kicking the hornet's nest to cause more problems very soon for him. After all, while he doesn't know, we on the outside know what Octavius is capable of. Let's see. Scratch.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around.
I did see those somewhere. Was that just the one we're looking at? Sea tugboat.
Where else could there be scrapes?
Here. And not on this one. No, I will check
Look for out-of-place
upstairs.
scrapes on any surface. Floors, walls.
Oh, walls. I wouldn't.
Gotta check all the walls and floors for scrapes.
Well, those could be scrapes, but I guess they're not. Oh, that's not very subtle at all. They made them glow gold because of the scan. Wow, this isn't even scratched
There
wood.
must be scrapes I'm not seeing. Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up.
Lift the elevator? Peter. In what universe is that a better idea than, say, putting one arm around Davis and using the web to pull both of you up to the second floor? I'm just saying, I've seen him do it in, like, every comic book ever. Picking people up and taking them with him. I once saw him intentionally leave a guy on top of a short building to inconvenience him because, oh, that's right, yes. He'd almost been killed by Carnage, who had been irritated into transforming in public when the guy parked in a handicap spot right in front of him. As I recall, Carnage said, "I know! I'll cripple you so that you can park here!" And Spider-Man then abandoned the guy on the roof after he learned that he'd parked in a handicap parking spot. What up the...
I could use a little help with the elevator.
Right, I'm on it.
How? What, pull that thing off? Okay. Oh!
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Oh, I like this guy too much. He's clearly gonna die.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
I guess not all cops are bastards after all. Oh, yes. Gotta get to the end of the line, as I recall. Yeah, this totally would hold the weight.
For a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale.
Peter, the great white whale kills Ahab at the end of the story, and then gets away. Oh, that's not annoying at all. It's directly behind a slowly rotating fan, so I gotta pick my moment, technically.
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Oh, it's slowed it down.
Nailed it!
Hell yeah, you did.
It didn't open.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
Well, look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door.
I mean, the
Gotta be a
phone.
passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
I mean, there's a crate there with a foam thing in it in the perfect shape of a rifle, a handgun, and I guess those are things of ammo? Or pieces? Or extra, like, pieces? I don't know. Maybe that's a scope in the far corner.
Can't be that
or
many
a
places to
silencer.
hide a junction box.
Yeah, I don't suppose it's this easy. It just makes little sparks when it hits the ground. It's not particularly exciting unless you're shooting it at a goon, I assume. Ooh, that's a lot of junction
That junction
boxes.
box would have to be near conduits.
It could be hidden somewhere.
This one's behind
Found
the
it.
elevator. Let me guess. I have to do the thing with the flywheel again. For Justin's sake, I'm doing the grab object thing with both bumpers on the giant flywheel at the top of the elevator assembly, since it's all exposed in the warehouse. And he just gives it a good yank, turns the wheel, and pulls the platform up. Honestly, I'm surprised that went as smoothly as it did. Great, big cloud of dust.
Clear.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh!
You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
The floor opened up.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
Oh, I don't want to make him feel bad, but, you know, he does have significantly superhuman strength.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not even mashing or anything.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
It's a tunnel with brick walls and a dirt floor. I don't know what to tell you.
No one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top.
Hold left stick towards a wall-to-wall crawl.
Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
Peter, I really don't think it's a good idea to pull on the tinders in here. I do like all these broken beer bottles, though. I feel like derelicts have been drinking in here.
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. The place is unstable.
Okay,
Use
that
left stick
definitely
to
wasn't a
move onto the
subway.
ceiling?
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry!
How did you get ahead of me?
Come on, let's go!
Oh, yes. Someone pointed out to me the thing where I was hanging from the ceiling like an actual spider on a thread. There's some... Dang it, I don't remember where it was. Yeah, apparently that was because I aimed while I was on the ceiling. Sorry to whoever that was. I don't seem to have written that one down at the moment. It was Scotty Charisma who says, timestamp, you pressed the aim button. If you move downwards, you can lower yourself. Also, I loved your wholesome reaction to seeing Stan the Man Lee. Shout out! I have to remember to do a shout out for that. Yes. I can, however, give a shout out to Torek00, who commented on the side mission in the park. All you had to do was follow the dang bird, Peter. Johnny Storm, a.k.a. Big Smoke. Oh, no. And Justin Jones, who says, at least the smog that you're having to get samples of isn't the nanovirus from Crisis 2. And you know what? It actually kind of looked like the nanovirus coming out of the towers, but I gotta say, you're absolutely right, since at least no one's fucking melting. Unless Hydro Man's in this game, but that doesn't count. He's made of water. He's supposed to melt.
Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
How didn't
Must
it
be
blow
a
up?
back door. See if you can find it.
Bunch of crates
This
full
place
of
is
nothing
one
but
hell of an armory.
hay.
Or was.
A whole box of tasers. Whole box of what appear to be flashbang grenades.
They didn't want the non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs.
I don't love anything about what that suggests. I mean, there is a rocket launcher, and a rocket just sat here on the thing. I guess it's because this one's disassembled, isn't it? Yeah, I hate that.
There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
Oh boy, everything is gone. Well, that's a machine gun, but I don't think it's big enough to be the one that goes in here. That one has like either a bipod at the end or a forward grip.
Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. Smash and grab. They were moving fast.
I like that it highlights Davis with green. I don't think it highlights...
They blew the locks to get in.
I think it highlights regular people with anything, because they're neither a threat nor an ally. Demons!
Shh. Demons.
With a lot of hardware.
Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these.
He's about to get himself killed.
Get him!
Kill them!
Find cover!
No, not that.
That's what I'm talking about!
Just trying to do my part.
No!
Look out!
Wow.
Firing! Stay clear!
Now you're just showing off!
Oh, the yellow ones are what he's doing. Okay. Some of them are getting, Oh.
I'm a little impressed!
Keep watching.
No! What the hell?
Stay clear! I'll stun him!
Wrong
Thanks,
one.
I needed that! Your timing is impeccable!
Taking aim!
Off you go.
Behind you!
See? I've got friends too!
Firing! Stay clear! He's down! Gonna stun him! Incoming! Stay clear! I'll stun him! Reloading!
He's having a real bad day.
Taking aim!
Tased and webbed to the wall. Nice cars. Nice hardware. Oh boy! That was too close. Ah!
Tossing a smoke grenade!
Oh. Wasn't expecting it to do quite that, but, you know, noted for the future. Ooh.
Tossing smoke! Heads up!
How we doing?
Winning! Taking aim! Reloading!
Oh! I sent that guy flying with a combo of punches and kicks, and then I did a swing kick into the guy in midair. It was really good. Finished him off with a kick to the face before he touched the fucking ground. Oh, right. No, not camera. Jesus.
Stay clear!
Okay.
Look out!
Oh, all right. Let's go now. You just fired a bullet out of that taser. I don't know how that worked.
Go! I'll catch up!
Oh. I feel probably you won't, but
If
hey.
I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Oh. Press B to dodge! That's a missile. I thought I did. Just have to time it. Or, Ooh! Nice slow motion juke. That was pretty good. Okay, he just missed. That doesn't fill me with joy.
Spider-Man! Few demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
Gotta get closer. Ooh, okay.
Keeps up, bystanders will get
Gotcha!
shot. I gotta get in close. Here's your... Hey, guys. Room for one more?
I don't think about that. Suck it! No!
Starting to think I'm not wanted.
That didn't work like it did with the cars, my bad. Why am I not cutting the corner? Jesus. Oh no. That's a gas tank. That's a big truck. Oh! Oh. Oh yeah, stop the truck before it... Oh. And the train's coming in the way. Great!
Now the 3 decides to run on time.
Mash it! Oh! That was inches to spare. And here comes the other guy. Holy shit! Jefferson? He really did catch up. Holy crap. He just T-boned the truck out of the way at the last second. Yes! Oh no. Oh. That must have taken a round or something.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Guess it's colder today.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
Hey, I went and did it again. How embarrassing. C'est la vie. That does mean I'll have to cut it off here. So, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Spider-Man, when we, have to deal with some of Peter's problems, as opposed to some of Spider-Man's problems. Oh dear. Till then, have yourselves a great day. Later!